Tisina wak Seigilkhomna vezosi amasapinin chibai kahin bolove kaimin ahile thintang hokip. Tuni khwa tisina wak Seigilkhomna in ki hopi dingo chahile pu WR Hangshing Kukite People Alliance General Secretary ama to chomcha Seigilkhomna hin nei du he ti chu het sana ka hin nei masapin hintin abale tuni khwa ihung ki holim na dingo topic chahile Kukite current political condition ti topic mongcha tule tua Kukite politics lampanga idin munuti topic mongcha ama to chomcha Seigilkhomna in nei diu heti chu ama supina het sana kai nei hintin tu hin ki paum mama jingin na phat maluta ti sin wak te nei pi zalovin sir
chibai
tu do nain anilut pai jingutin ka first question ama sapina kan do num chehile tule tua tuni jingjang chun current news in imovin popular government sim na dinga koki MLA sagi ho in jong na satain Delhi mun pan alawe ti hi nang ho in jong KPA in jong MLA ni ta na neuvin chi hi first of all ipiham popular government ki ti hi nammi pi te het dinga ama sapina hilchina nan nei masat pinding in ka hindei sa masai sir.
Popular government के टीचर है तो ही president rule governors government उम्र है ये चीज़ों ही popular elected representative जाओ या जो popular government ही पोई किती है popular government in that context की क्या उन representative हो सुन government form हम बोलते हैं popular किती है popular टीचर meaning जो not directly popular yang himai the but it means a democratically elected government kiti nahi popular government kiti hai
sir adni na chu na hung che pai the diam second question chu hi le tu KPA te in jong tu ni khwa ga saidinga any not this life news ki sim na ho dunga ai lo le news so dung zu ya chu ko ki MLA sagin jang na satain popular government sim na dingin panala ve ti hi ata taham ai lo le thu zo ki sai ham ti hi ama sapina confirm nan bol masat pin diham
it's confirm to can I don't have the information you can but explain ga bolling तो government form bolding he BJP in form bold you here जी जो मो he 37 MLAs कने ये ती हुआ 37 की MLA की ने ना जो governor कोमा form बोलता हुए ती है या जो leader को कोई faction योंगे है popular government बोलता था योंगे last thing he नाम ही governor in accessible ला उन बोल लिया so it is a BJP move Congress yang jauh lo amaho NDA government 37 BJP MLA ho chun kabol liu he ti wa le sei dan wa ju BJP he ja ju Amy ho yang ju ja we ti thu bo ya but physically morally iza lo wang ju I don't think iza di wang ju kata san he amon mele on sei thu bo here I have no information of any of our BJP MLAs. Misagi wangzo BJP things na here. More than BJP government in technically ajo 37 out of 37 jo aume hati diu ya Delhi ajo. Physically ajo deha hung lo wangzo kapo ya. Ijo ke yong khola kachi ya koi meza to jana bo hung kile ya. Koi me to yong kimuto manhi lai.
So kutia hile KPA context MLA ni ineu chungchang hi chika be hi hil chinanan bol thai diam
to agasi das la BJP government BJP on we will form the government ati wala BJP MLA ho jikin na ne hoya cha chu KPA MLA ni ho tengle independent khat jong uma emi tengle nagalang lang ho yong EPP party tamachu from cha yong le Congress yung kina am ho su zao lo tin hiyeng 37 ati wa la dang se su zao lo tin hiyeng ya and in any case KPA wang su am ho democratic government tin asu kizao lo hiyeng su la BJP government ti ale ho su kizao nom lo zao na ding lampi yong lo it is not a matter of consideration right now
ki paum le jingin hilchen na hoitan nan bolin tu in thu do abanani che pai kitin tu le tu a hi iga ve vin hi le sarchi popular government formation hi hongum ta hen lang hi le chi movement pe nu hi SA separate administration UT legislature ti keno UPF in ai lo le sungkul thum ho ti te MLA keno UPF aban le ke jan siten na move pe nu hi hung chawai hung ki chai taloding ham ti hi mi tampi lungge la hin na chi chung chang sang chu mi pi ne hen no min nan hil chen nan bol be pai ke thei diam
popular government ki democratic government aum sa so la Birian government anu uma cha ko na gal hung uma e ho yo se yong gal ibolo wa cha hi chu hum kit de ti yong le thu chi chu angai ngai hi di ya gal chum tho ding amo democratic melee government hi a le amo chu governor pan hi ji commando ho state paramilitary force ho tu cha chu hum talo di ya amo chu hung lang kit diu ham cha chu e ho ki dewa yum diu gal wang chu te ding i ji chu separate administration imu ta ka se chu tang lo wa yum diu a ki hin a ji chu government to hin popular government bol yong la BJP in a bol liu here cha chu e hon izao lo I mean it's out of the point demand ju hoya ite among di mon form bol mala ju e ho ju ami yong e hope tha we ti ding la the lo MLA sagi wang ju BJP hi we ya mo yong ju ti la ju physically infalai lut lo wa minister ni yong anu sa ju resign lo tu bo ya to ai amo ju indak bol liu di ham question yong lo teng le amo yong ju he support the faction la ju faction he thum mu wa me le ho he akoi pen ju yong ju hiding in yong gading che he I have no information whether any of the 7 MLAs are involved in this formation of this government. I don't have the information. As I say, young he. Yong ponte EP aga holi diu. Jisu ki ho to ding ya. To he chance wang ilate million popular government abol wa hele. This is the time to strike. The MLA ho yosi chu ke ge la wang chu resign han gati. Not resignation from BJP or whatever, but as an MLA resign bolo hen nang. No Manipur government kalau to boy ti khathe opportunity hum dam ye chu president rule pe na chu resign chu meaningless meaning lo effect lo de ya to he amon e hot ne na form ball wa le mi sigi chu hung do ale 37 la chu 30 hung hi de ya 30 la yong chu faction uma le ball yo lo de ya chu this is the time to strike ya ken wang kai lung gela wang chu this is the time to resign all the som 7 MLA ne ho he resign phanu to resign bol value de atila resign jo value yong pon tin ye chu Birian government chu tho de ya to he am ho yong faction achiwa they need every MLA to support each other tia ho amo bol tadi phot hen nang ki resign le government jo collapse hung ki de ya this is the time to strike ki dana opportunity la theme diu ham ai le miss ball diu ham chu hele MLA ho thu ta te ke la wang chu mo hin resign ball hen nang on the platform of demand for separate administration and resign hen nang hele within 6 months he election kit di hen things le resign ho si chu ho BP ho party ho dang yo si ki to hen ten son dokin ten ME khat campaign yong chi sa lo ding sum yong sen sa lo ding lagu within 6 months he shot dokin diu teng le su chawai hita kati this is the time to about kum khat wal heu bo me ya ngao hen nang kum sagi ham lage ham khon resign bol le value do ni so it will have to wait till the next general election who win till election yo he ibol theme while we can use it as a weapon to to pressurize the government in our situation for the demand of the separate administration. Ho thu ta ju mi pi ho ki tho wa ki lung to wa ki lung to na ju chem khat neo cha of defense of opinion ki thu bo here. We can, this is the time for the 10 MLAs to take a decision and come together and resign on the demand of the separate administration. So bolo ala mipi yung support ibolo lagu biola resign ho si ju kai sa kidu. Atile the lino is so these people are united. They have a point. We cannot ignore. We have to talk to them. This is but initiative
sir tule tua nangin ai ho MLA ho ki resign le na tin chelai ai ho MLA ho tule tua ahung ki resign wa hi le re election ai lo le pool election tha hi le loading ham ti hi personal point of view kan do na hin na chelai ka jang hi tham khat hil chenanan bol be theidam.
According to constitution, assembly constituency vacant here for any reason of resignation, for any reason within 6 months election unless a general election to within 6 months to within 6 months if not they can wait for the general election to resign within 6 months election. They cannot wait for general elections, which is almost 1.5 years away. This is the time to resign. More lang pang here. So till yong he isu yong le pacha isu ahele. It is you get your return value for money kimuheya. This is the time to strike as an MLA. See, I think within this month decision had one kati.
Hoiten nami pite heading information hoita nan pin tuhin tule tua current condition ai lo le Kukite political condition current condition ike iti honi ni kho non he tule tua idin mun hui iga ve vin hi le mi pi zo siang disparate ai lo le mi pi zo si jang lungap na dium lo boil ha jing ta bangin aumin tule tua hi chilangam di hi hingal va jing jang la chun sumle pai economy lampanga jang ha sam na len ta inei tawin abana ha sat na jang kita asan lal na jang tampi hungum do tan chelai la ka hin people's movement hung gitin chelai chun ni hung pot doin first chu muwan lai accord hung gitikinin chi muwan lai accord chungchang hi thamkhat nangma point of view political party leader khat hina nangma point of view nam mudan hil chinanan bor theidiam sal chi muwan lai accord kitipini amo hin 60 days ativin na chi 60 days zo le chi idimanu ipi lo le bol thei bol ri getipin hi nangin aphalanga hung dinga na gelam ai lo le selanga hung dinga na gelam tiang nan hilchina nan bol be thei diam
ala hi explain bol ending chun rewind them ga bol ti third me apana chu su talk se anom sa amon within Manipur within the constitution of Manipur government autonomy of autonomy in the form of territorial council ho na del ho ya chachu mipi ki thona umlo but galahu ma le NGO ho CSO ho tengle party yo sin tengle MLA ho yo sin endorse ki bola su talks to upgrade ki bola separate administration na chu discussion here. So this discussion bhela gali mo bol yong chu gamla ponlap gitung tamang hin kon machan lo zalo ding kon machan lo mulo ding here is people's movement oma hyong le min amu the min feelable the effect oma hele value oma koi ma hello people movement ibol ep do hyong ep what is the target the short term target long term target omlo yong le effect omlo ding chia chu people's movement mang chu ngai ya ye chu tua he sei banga chu su talks chu September tai 23 chu hung chaya demand for separate administration in a file I pelu tau chu this is there in the table of government on the table of home ministry and prime minister wang chu thung lo lai dana hu ma he yong he ne vet but po lo lai yo analyze the ball lo lai yo is jo ball na diwa chu wang chu we need to have pressure nga ya pressure chu hele violent pressure wang chu endorse ka ball pon amon in attack wile defense ibol ji tu bo ya ehon offensive violence wang chu ibol hi lai tu chung ting ball nga yong ka se it's jo government Indian government Delhi ka file jo e pho PO please consider it ti khat ko thein denga jo people's movement wang chu ngai jing ya chu hi le effective in denga jo son apna kan seizing in non cooperation movement with the civil administration it's jo hi le because it was birenum la jo Manipur government chu but government hung I phana he ama against a thil bol jong chu teu ki na cha chu them khat sei do telo so people of popular government ti ala mele government imphal government tho de ya and then it becomes right to do a people's movement again against the government of India government of Manipur government of India against government of India against Wang Hilo money against Manipur government a police how young please we don't want your police bring central government bring central forces for government on law and order TV IAS officer he on the Manipur kadar so we don't want bring from Delhi kadar ti hum khat ko slogan a bola corporate bol lo de ting civil disobedience langa chu na to yang chu peacefully a tin de yeng ti khat ko ting le because uchang ya he administration ne lo wa yum chu mi yong ha sata yi ma cha yong lo government school ho EPP ho government officer ho government employee ho na tolop amu bo ko ya jong chu physically a kimu lo ya banga automatic a ong lu ya bo ki mu ha ya ne dang lai banga cashier koma ga la ding he le mu lo diu dan here but that is a different matter yeah so it is a good idea to have a people's movement to give pressure to the government to please open our file September 23 KPA no file jo e pho pe wendang ipinagelo please react to it ti khat ko thein denga chu people's movement wang chu ngai ya but to muwan lai ipin se wang chu I don't know the details I have not consulted I don't know what it is about itibol ham lamle na ki mo jo chu kana lo chu it has to have an effect it has to have Delhi gaya hai which action to feel on bolunga yeah so it is good to have a people's movement especially MLA ho yang sa chun hung zao thil resign bolu and nang they should lead the people's movement kati hai because we are in a democratic situation MLA is our elected representative
government head dinga chu tu le tu lam kai o government in recognize pin chu MLA ho a hin chelaya sir nangin nan mention civil disobedience movement le non cooperation movement na tin chiki bol lo wa jong tu le tu inam sung economic condition ho iga ve vinei le ha asal he tawin government Manipur government no ya pat lo hung lut ho hingdan in akium tain ai lo le mi tampi jong ha san na tampi nei tain chi chung changa chu Juho civil disobedience movement to non cooperation movement iga bol be kin ule law ki mutahi han langi le EPT hindo di hom ti hi nangin nangai dana how to survive ti hi thamkhat hil chin nan bol be ki theina nan bol be ki theina lai dam EPT he
no law ki ti chu government employee here it is a very small percentage of the population here but amazon at least nela cha ne wa chong chu ki to khom ai ni lo za jong tem percentage chu it is going circulating for camp relief camp holding le khat adam lo zia ki to khom yong le social media even ale sum ihol tengole to willingly to yong itamuin Manipura se hi yong le central government mundang danga India pumpia na tong ya foreigner ko na yong thema khat hongjing so it is a good moral booster anywhere we are khat hungen thile ki to khom hi omen this is our strength. Imit mo now, I'll tell you, compared to Meile ho, compared to Milong, Tangkon ho, Sanga, ikito yo. So, khat Adam Lo, khat kitong ha myong le, sum tu wa le, zaliza nga som nga yad hyong le, zakhat zani hyong le, ikito hom kama ikito teng le, it set jita. So it's a good idea. It means that we are all together in this, and we have to have confidence in our unity. We have unity. Tua nasi chu andolan kiti chu strike tingle civil obedience dia chu iboy che lo du ham tia le sanga iboy di wa boy sa hi we we just need to channelize lampia khatbe le khatwe le slogan ho idom wa kizo zono wa ko mi san le za pi lu sang wa chu let us disable the government of Manipur ju Manipur government to target no ya am ho khel chun central government in koi pe DC pa yong chu please Manipur kadar ni la kilatan bring us a officer from some other cadre from Arunachal Ham, Shillong Ham, Delhi Akon Ham, put him there. We will cooperate with him. But we will not cooperate with anybody from Imphal government. Two-pen wants governor rule here as a central government dana whom here. Mail city here. Yes, the moment my military government I think it is ripe to do a people's movement in the form of civil disobedience or non-cooperation. But it has to be non-violent. Violent hi wala ito yolo. Non-violent hi wala ipi issue se no loading. Government to function hi salo tubo ya. Again I didn't wa DC pa salo itin diu. Yang la police ho yung itin diu. Ani police akibe wa la kilado winti di yang. I mean, a bit also can remove, then you can stay in duty. Symbolic issues, symbolic movement in symbol but Delhi gaya hunging in Amoyong, so no luho tengole, EP law do hum tia, if I pace out the hon do hum. Do some guy hon lola, formally a file to EP day hum, you with UT Atiwa, but can we have another form of government? Amo say ta to he young le. Wang chun me to hen po le. We will take it. Ding ti khat hukane. UT with legislature mong he young le. Some representative form at least district level be to young le. Isu box straight jacket box akona. This form, iti sangwa chu. Manipur situation is a unique situation. Delhi whole legal expert, constitutional expert, tamaya. You design it for us, whatever you think is best. At least separate us from the Meitei. And for that, we have no opposition against Delhi government. You please come and administer us, but Imphal will not administer us. By according to constitution, election itun do tho kit diu. We all award resign akai do resign sa kit diu. Itun do kit diu. Avail general election yong le itun do pai kit diu. Resign sa kit diu. Amo government chat mo hela lo tengole Delhi chu hung khang wen tin ifai lo chu hon diu ham. Kati he. Isu tuzan ya ifai lo ho avet lo so ya don lo the table a chu yeng. Hon lo so please open our file ti khat ko ti dinga ho Delhi ala voice MP EPP minister ini lo ji wa chu cha ko na he pressure e pe nga ya. So people's movement is a good idea. Ati lo le inang kangam diu ita he. Aimless hi diu.
Tu hin thu do na ani che beltin tu masang chakhana hong ki pan ladak te demand to eho demand hi ve vin hi le eho hi nearly 3 years hong hi tain kumthum thin kun chana hi tain a hin tu masang chakhana hong ki pan ladak te demand security duham cho demand pin hui amwa hi voice lin join ahung leng do goin na sir demand dan hui amwa in ipiti demand choma eho in ipiti demand wa eho tu chana beta bangom na laya nangin na sai ma banga na point out ma banga if file aki hongdo nai poi ki tin a hin tu chunga ladak ten nga hungding do pan panwa na 1 month sang thing nai lowa amhwa to e hwa hi aki hi dan what is the differences amhwa ahung chung nung join o me ti hi mi tampin mu the hin na chi ka hi thamkhat analyze e lo le elaborate nan bo thei diam
Ladakh population too, it is about how much 4-5 lakh thumbo hu so he le Manipur hi ale about 3 almost 3 million hu amo hu yar hi about 4-5 lakhs go hu and atila panaju they were part of Jammu and Kashmir district of Jammu and Kashmir here separate administration adel halo athum halo awang phau ti dihai biha Jammu and Kashmir on Hianwa Pakistan influence mo ho Pakistan dona India ten Kashmir on te helwa la awang hung phadana uma but without representation amu wa le aphat chom nyong lo dan en home in so central government exploit about dana huma local participation omlo ya hung ki phintha hoye mo. So it is, and in that way, it is an older and more complicated, more compulsive problem. Ladakh, China to Pakistan, two enemies. The front here, Burma is a friendly country. Tidana Hutuzangya Umaya. So it is not very complicated. Underground movement wanguma nagate umwa samte and umwa meithe yang umwa. It is not very critical. Separate administration separate administration. Government area government officer not automatically, administratively, and geographically, partition in Haven. Situation to recognize able pay in file KPA. So on the Jabu one here. About this in Nungzo, I must the Yongsu Ikamai say Tubo, it is a different situation. Context is very different. Mon a day to heal, doctor a day to legislature Kaday with you. Amuduam Mulo, Dium G. Catalo. He very critical his Lampanga because we are without administration. Mainly out of Kishan, but without administration. Manipur Imphal administer able to low scheme employment which means we are unadministered. So please administer us so Delhi Koma. Send your governor Paho you to itum take popular government Imphal all the 37 MLA la 30 MLA in Bolivin. You 7 MLA BJP on Kadao Diu Tum Adang Tumho on Kadao Diu. We are not part of your administration now, so you give us an administration separately now. The governor rules to continue in the hills for the time being till such other situation is given to us. in the form of administration. For the time being, please continue the governor rule. Say it you ham. Ome. Gel the Johnson.
Chilaya chun point hoi ta nan sei doin sir laya nang in Hindu san tai ma nani sei ma bonga to hi iga ve vin hi le chen khom na di jong hi ha asal hen lam kai zo sin jong nang ho opinion nang ho ngai da na sei lau vin aban le iga ve ki du vin hi le iki do nau hi asang wal tain ai wanga ki khan ta di jong hi possible nai puin nang ma mu da na chen khom kit na ding hi mai le te to thakha administration khat hi na dinga chen khom kit na dinga hi possible option ai lo le possible way na muam tiang nan sei be ki theina lai diam
that is not a possibility wangju hethe he tu awang after 3rd of May yo aju kum thumhita kum thumjo wa he ilut ki wa le 3rd of May ju ki tho ding unless they give us separate administration. 3rd of May tabang so do get tho ding, so we will not forget 3rd of May get here. 3rd of May wang so hai yong hai thelo diu and tu ayong he commemoration dinga 3rd May commemoration dinga yong he kam khat ibol diu igel do jing na diwa he. It will not be forgotten. And we will make sure that it does not happen again. It does not get repeated again. So the question of going back to Imphal wangchu MLA ho, they are still part of Manipur Thubo here. So this is the time for them to resign and say we are not part of Manipur. We want to resign. But Constitution Dungzuya Wangzu, until there is a constitutional separation of Article 3 Dungzuya separate ibol Manipur Ajo administratively asim te si ajo election hun bol liu election things will boycott bol te tiloi home kick ding boycott bol Wangzu, we cannot boycott na we are not solid population hilo piuju mi ki halte hi mi ho idin lo wala ding dim se namdang zatang mo kai te diuju they will become a representative sichu tin na chu idin te diu idin tengole mi pi ho ki to wa candidate khat iso no wala kai te diu tengle akai tengle khat yo tengle hai sa ki diu government form ball mo kya ko ilot ikoi diu. We will do it again and again and again. So the movement also alive honge this way. And papers will talk about us. Delhi ayong so will be a topic of discussion. So I think we have to take the leadership of our MLA ho. We need to support them. We need to tasan PO moral booster ibol khumua. You have to lead us. You have to do this. Mipi Zapin, Seigilkhomna, all the CSOs, all the SA Su group honong. It is ball tail kati it's support ball level. Lungkhanin chan lo level. Min wang it will tumo angai te nga. It will take a long time. 3 years teacher. But Kathy also, Telangana yung palo overnight na hun bolo, Jharkhand yung overnight na bolo, tilho hong kito ala pati yung dia tilha sa alo buju constitution na ju.
Inge tu le tu condition in iga via vini hile mi pi tampi lungneu ne sir KPA political Kukite people alliance general secretary khat ni na dolin thu do nan nei be keleng tu le tu iki ha sei pi nu hi e ho hin 1993 in jang chalaya tangkhul ho to jang na saten boinai ni to tawin mi tampi ni thivin tu ni changein justice imunai povin abang le 13 September he tu ni changein black day ni mongna laiwin chia chun gamle go ho tampi ha suwin tu chung mai le te to ihung hi ti ki nuwin chita bang man tampi ti ki nuwin gamle go nung lo tampi nei na laivin cho zo si hi nang main ipitina gela lamkai khat hi na dola ipitina gela ai lo le tu chunga gamle go ho hi inung mu thei ngel ding ham ti hi nang main mi pite nam mi pite ngai dinga hilchina nan bol thei dem sir
there's two situations. One hill areas kiti well demarcated. Mainly on interpretable Piha Valley should come to Manipur, Segmari administration, Bishanpur administration, Tiwawa, who it is well demarcated. Separate administration, Imu Nini Tejale, we will have already demarcated hill areas who Pai who Kimvela who Amy Gamgen Gamgi who Eho it is undocumented. It is well own administration in it. Force of authority in it. But Imphal Vela, Langol, Dula Land, Oila, Zomi Villa, plot in a in a way, Patang and his solid Patang and Suchuku. Record na kichimwa record manipulation of all over Zolanala. It becomes a legal matter. It'll take time. India Pakistan partition all the individual properties it was well protected. Zina Gamyong Bombay Umnalaya Tusangia a family any Tona. So also these are legal matters, but mainly in Eho Gama, Kamupi, Churisanpur, Morilanga, Aneho Wangju, legally it is not tenable. They don't have proper pata. That's more than Lutubo here. No, EPPM, Dark Chitapo, Gibolova. These are more Bolmama, forest area, Tiwala, forest area, Chenghi, only forest dwellers. Forest dwellers means only tribals here. They cannot come in, but hill area Wangchu it is intact. Administration imu ni by force of authority told you own police force paramilitary in ni things kikidoi ton tin hoya chi du to abon inan yo own authorized force in ni we will assert ourselves. That is not a problem. But in Falvela, it will become a legal issue. And legal issues are we will succeed. Germany, East Germany, West Germany, that will not go away. So that is there. The ownership, they cannot. By force in Wangzhou in Lozo and a loan but they cannot dispossess our legal right to have ownership. Call on any table, they want.
Kipa haum le zingin sir nang point of view cho tu chung ai lo le tu chunga gamle goil ha su ho le veng tampi ai lo le ai ha su a kya la no hi sa separate administration immuniu le well demarcated me ma so ke hin hill area cho si inung mu diu he ti hi confident nei ten nan sei doin tu hin tu do abana ni chi be kinutin sir chalaya kan do be pai kit nom chahi le tu le tua I boi now ai lo le separate administration hi push ai lo le pressure pi dinga hi ipilang pin hi la samana tu le tua ga sei dinga chu su group ho ta jong chun discussion ani ki nei jamin amo hin su extension zo le within 6 months talks ki nei de he tiu hi tu ni changin a chi hlanai point na new so jang akin zanai point so zo si hi ipilanga I hla samji wa cho zo siang hi chi theinai lo ham ai lo le amoin jang tok sa nei theinai lo ham ti hi tha hil chin nan bol be ki theina lai di ham
had team lo he khat umju su talks he tila pana umsa ya sei banga su amon one that su talks on he the two chapter hon the chapter 1 jo he ale amho ground rule cam hiat ding ground discipline ho bepum audit ke ball EBP ho tengle amo stipend moving ho that is the ground situation affecting only the SU groups ta he public apachom ding yomlo public and moving yomlo this is here to the other chapter to here political lung here Spain to territorial council lung here that has been upgraded to separate administration isi akipat tilaya chu amo platform chu kimang khoma territorial council within Manipur chu upgrade ki bola separate administration within article 3 ho ki koido cha chu talks chu ipam tile a paper yung imza ke pelu lo formally demand on ki bol lo lai isi su talks platform ji ke manga iman wa September 23 aju lekha pelu ta aju cha chu aki pelu jowa he to negotiation ti yong he redundant ta chu because the purpose of using that platform has been achieved ki bolta chu platforms ke manga negotiation talks lekha ide use ke pelu na clarify ki bol ki na then specify bol na ti wa with the legislature UT in the form of Pondicherry with legislature ki ti then like map yong chu Imphal Valley map wang chu clear cut here outer langa naga to igam gi ho it is not clear it is overlapping in so with that in view Pondicherry chu say here because Pondicherry yang jita ba hal Tamil Nadu Andhra ta hal district home so here thing another matter is naga to kitchen home here at least Sadar Hills langa overlapping is here Atila ju naga ho kizola join us we will naga to separate administration imu home wa hele jong ju clear cut hita chu Manipur boundary outer Manipur boundary is clear cut da chu imsa amlo here a boundary abo khutam khat boya cha chu Pondicherry say here so that also is not a problem da chu hasan no myong le in principle chu henge ati bo wa le we will solve the problem solve ball mo amlo pi chu Calcutta, West Bengal to Bangladesh yung 24 Parganas kiti hal low abang Indian low Bangladesh low hilanga omba miho kiti te kumiyar he they managed it and with an agreement they have solved it now solve all mo omlo kiti ho su kipal na yung lo su it is Taju su platform chu imanoa le ithum chu so negotiation two talks or negotiation ball hit ipam very ipa involved I say I think it is redundant now we have already crossed that stage negotiation ball ling om to lo bi chu to I ball liu he le chu ihon pe win ti wa pressure repeat public movement bolu ham ahilo le mon government form hun bolwa in kap patin wale ki kap to kin wale chong chu different kind of pressure kin urgency to solve the problem home in so tu pe na he delhi dinga chu there's no urgency to do anything maybe government attitude chu hele don lowai ko hele chom in they will solve their own problem ki khat home in but eho problem he without intervention of Delhi solve solution the poi ti khat wang khu ise jing ngai by action and by policy ise jing ngai but we have the file chu the file chu hon pe even ti khat khu ngai cha sidinga chu negotiation yung ngai to su talk ti wa ngai if you su talk if negotiation ngai ong to if mol be ding takable tengle su group on to ai amo talk wang chung ngai ne wet stipend amu ho chu ite mu du ham individual account hon du ham EP bol ham cho kyo ngai in, but political angle awang chu there's nothing more to negotiate ball bedding tang up lo file je hon pe un ti de that can be pressurized through other movements by using whatever available resources we have. Available resources to even MLA Swamine or thing like district thum li ine so to galvanize the ball over thing like we also defensive volunteers young gimse na ine so young to chem jam ho khet wo nol him se na ki ko yung ya we have to show them that this is the extent we are willing to go ti khat kuang hu ngai jing in ten so movement anang kang tai ti wang chu tu pe na si sei ding wang chu kanom he chu idin ang kang do igen the no mi sta we ti la wang chu tu zo min in mid era chu van leng lai chu ti ale na ngai te poi chu ngai chu hoya chu di ham ti la separate administration I mu teng la bu chu di he ichilai si ka la chu anang kang tai be mi cha moral long down hi tai ti wang chu I don't think so. Okay, there's a lull in the movement. Em khat flounder direction angaya ti khat wang hu min chin. So we are not lost yet. We are still very much in the game, and I think everybody should take heart that we can only get stronger from here.
Yes, sir. Aban. Tudo ani chebe kitin tudo achai na langani monota tin chalaya kan do be kit num cho tule tua IDP ho adinga direct benefit transfer mu theina dinga bank account hung kyong ho hi cho hi thamkhat kekel in jong oppose elo le delo na ani pong den nangma point of view IDP ho jong hi ha sa le jong tampi omin hi jong le tuni chan gen kekel in na satan panpina anei jing na ke pi jing na lain chi chung changa direct benefit transfer chung changa hi IDP ho chung changa hi nangin lam kai khat hi ne dola nangma point of view ipilunggel na yam ti hi nan sei thei di ham
khola ka chi jing le ti ho chu detail ho chu can have not kept abreast of it can have people and can clarify ega bol pe account hon wala who kon koi dem account chu scheme government scheme
direct benefit transfer ki chula sir
kon bol le Manipur government bol le central government scheme hai bia
chichu kei muda na wang hi Manipur government hung hi le ke lo men
tu pe na governor
ke lo dia
tu pe na governor administration here Manipur government ti wang so it is a governor's rule
center
governor's rule means it is ruled by Delhi in tin cha chu object bowling yong in principle awang chu hoi base lo chu million lebna I khat offer a ball awang chu I don't want your help here governor and KPA it is from Delhi there's no reason I don't see any gain by refusing it
chichu
detail wang
say sir
detail policy jo kah lo in cannot concretely ip ka say ding yong I don't know what is the scheme
yeah chalai ka jang chu thamkhat tu le tu current news ai lo le ai kin nil naw thamkhat point ni hi ja lam kai khat hi ne dola kan do na hin tu do a chaina ani luta tin tu le tu hi e ho Kukite hi separate administration in the form of UT legislature Pondicherry model daljing lai hi win chalai ka hi kum thum alhing nai hin hi jong le mi pi tam pi hin ha sat gan the economy lampong in ha samna inei tawin hi chi itin zo theina dinguwa ilha samna hi separate administration atumbia ki vai puna imu masongwa hichi itin zo theina dingwa lamkai khat ai lo le manipur ai lo le central government no ya jong officer linta ani tu sa na hin chi itin zo theina dingwa hi nammi pi te hi til khona ai lo le ipilam panga ne le chai ki holwa how to survive with low economy lai ta hi ipiti hin do di ham ti hi nangmai nammi pi te last message til khona nan pi dingin ka dei se sir
sumlapai wang chu ha se jeng hi win gal masang ayong chu ha sa ren the hi tamu win but in a way the nelo yong hi hard na khat yong hi the chu when you are at the rock bottom you can only look up the English power min rock bottom hi pha teng chu le it can't get worse, it can only get better ti khat ko ho umai so and wang phatpin government hambol apama na tong hi tamu so I would appeal to everybody abroad abroad hiong le Manipur pama hiong le Nagaland Mizoram hiong le we have been contributing to the extent possible and we should keep up this so that we should have good faith in each other khanin hasat na damlo get na ding hello le whatever situation dungzuya chu sumdong omyong le let us generously give it and jazu pathin wang bo na yong chu umai he so ji bo la le so ho hat na he le ho he koi chung koi pa yong hi in ko logo ngen tu cha be cha ngen hi ja thu khom ni ti yong le ha nu yong le igen the bel ling yong he ini beri ho bel ni lo so displace ho phaya hong wa le a bel ling lo in ko logo lo in ani lo yeng wa cha chu id ba displace center ho puti umum yeng a chin ni diu a bel liu a khu a bel liu le kai a bel liu yong lo su e ho he hat now chu igen the now gitle igen the na lam wa chu i hat now hung do khu khat I che wa in ko logo I bel wa lo thing lang lo le I pi le alu bal yong le ga tu wa hin basic subsistence level awang hin yo chu bidang chu ti lo chu bidang ko me le yo chu phaya hong wa le su ne de hello wa ne de yong hello wa khut do a mi yong wa chu so in a way we should take heart that we are better off ni bang khat en imit no now win say win that is negativity sang zun I heart now pat now till I to home now he very thing say within let us encourage each other because ichi gali bolo ithu mu he ya had kumiyad hung lut ben lai dem but you never know overnight jingliong imu mai thiu it is something like that but we have to go on with faith and we have to encourage each other kilo ilha na hello we have to encourage each other all of us you had social media I bet yong le abang khat hu pin tin imit mo now in kheu let us stop that sang let us be positive and see what we can do we can help each other tile khat chen tin min yong iza di to I disunited to lo te bang khoni mu wen aya ki to lo ha mi ta I bet yong le e hot kala ki to ding yong kamu he le shi chu igen the ni le bel ling I ga zot na ding tho zoi ho in ko logo me le ho zot na ding ne lo de zan pu la ga hong za mo ri la ga hong za mo bol pon khana la alu tu inge ti ding yong ne lo yeng wa e ho zo wei lai ma chi so ha now yong ya mi mo now yong ki na so thang jeng jong wa yong ki no so na sam la ga chi lo yong mu Nagaland lang wei lai sang zon yum na wen ki tho within hard time le ya dong ya ta diu so that is for the time being I encourage people to be positive, help each other, and we will get what we want. You will not get 80 wangwa. You tell me why we should not get. We are already there. Hungsa huge. Just formally, constitutionally, AP do physically, ground level, administratively, case huge. If I kona, ihon idala oilo mo yon AP dosa. So we should thank you with your ingai to. I think we should encourage each other. Okay.
Kipa zingin last sentence very motivating ai lo le kitil khona patahin last sentence anan se ho chu lamkai zading aban le lamkai ta sanding kingai lu to ding aban le ki tho khom ding chuta le chun idimanu imudiu heti chu na China na hin sei hin ki pa le zingin sir once again tuni kho ti sinewak Seigilkhomna ni hungzau jin avialin ki pa thu kan seikinin tuni kho ti sinewak Seigilkhomna hin keu piu chu pu WR Hangshing Kuki People Alliance General Secretary aban le topic hin manu chu khatbe ga repeat kileng Kukite tu le tua political dinmun ti topic mongcha ihum keu naw hichan chu hitantin hichi ti sinewak Seigilkhomna vezo si avialin chungchewa ki pathu ka hinse